asked in my last video if I could talk about Doppler scans and mainly what a monophasic sound is. So first of all, I'm just going to talk about what a Doppler scan is. A Doppler scan is kind of like an ultrasound. You may see a lot of people use it for hearing babies' heartbeats. But what it does is that it basically tests out blood flow. So it's to listen out to your pulse, listen out to whether you have significant blood flow or not. So that's what a Doppler scan is used for. However, there are three different sounds that you can hear with a Doppler scan, and we're going to begin with triphasic. Flow going, you can hear the pulse, and that's a very positive sign. Triphasic means it's a healthy blood flow. It means that there's a high frequency, sharp sound with three distinct phases: forward flow, reverse flow, and a final forward flow. And that is a very positive thing, and that means you have good blood flow. The next thing we're going to be talking about is a biphasic Doppler sound. As you can hear with the biphasic sound, it's still a little bit more dampened, but you can still hear quite a significant amount of blood flow. Now, this means it's normal and there could be a little tiny bit of sign of mild disease which could be causing the biphasic sound. Now, it is a two-part sound resulting from decreased vessel elasticity, often seen in aging or mild cyanosis. It is more dampened than a triphasic sound. So yes, there's a massive difference in pitches between the two. Now we're going to talk about monophasic, which I was told that I could have, and that's what the sound was coming out of the Doppler scan, and that's why I need to see vascular. So now let's go on to monophasic. So that is a monophasic Doppler sound. As you can tell, you can still hear a bit of a heartbeat, a bit of a pulse. However, it is much more diluted, it is much more quieter, it's much more harder to hear. And with me, sometimes in certain areas of my foot, they wouldn't find any pulse at all. There would be none of those sounds at all. What this means is that it could be diseased and it could be obstructed. So there could be something that is blocking the blood flow from actually flowing properly. So this is low frequency, it's continuous whooshing or roaring wind. It's indicated significant stenosis or obstruction, and that's why I need to go and see the vascular doctors to try and work out, why is this happening? Why do I have why is there less blood flow? So yes, I'm seeing them on the 13th of February to hopefully figure this out and start the process of whatever it's going to be.